Daniel, can I ask at what stage could we reasonably put Harry Maguire and the word redemption into the same sentence? What needs to happen over the next little while?
I literally just heard that in Peter Drury's voice. If he'd been commentating last night. I think we know what Harry Maguire is. Harry Maguire is a good Premier League player, a good upper echelons of Premier League player. So when he plays well, he can be good enough to play for United. But the things that are wrong with Harry Maguire, some of those things are things he's never going to change. So he's never going to get fast. So even if he's playing well, he's never going to be quick on the turn. So even if he's playing really well, he's someone who you would fear has the propensity to get done over by a good striker. Now, every defender can get done over by a good striker. Happened to Nemanja Vidic, happened to Rio Ferdinand, two of the greatest defenders we've ever seen. But Maguire, I would say, still doesn't have a future at United. I heard you say, I think just before I came on, that you felt he still was, maybe it was Colm who said it, that he'd still leave in January. That seems less likely to me, because United are going to need the money to replace him. As we can see, they've needed Maguire. Now, if they can sell Maguire, and with the money they get from Maguire, go and get Varane's replacement, then I agree. Then why would you not do that in January? That's a kind of deal that it seems unlikely to do in January. So, I mean, Maguire's got an opportunity now, because there's not much between him and Lindelof. Neither of them are good enough. So whichever one of them is fit is going to play next to Varane. And Varane's probably going to miss games as well. So there are a lot of games, so he's going to get some. And if he plays well, he can make it difficult for Martinez or Varane to get back in when they're fit. But the future of this team is not Harry Maguire. And I'm sure he'll be trying to convince himself that he can redeem himself. So I guess the answer to the question, it depends what you mean by redemption. Do I think that Harry Maguire is going to go on and be a leading figure for United? Nah. But do I think that he can play a role between now and January, now and the end of the season, and going forward, if he's prepared to be the third centre-back? Perhaps, but I'm sure that a Varane replacement will be high on the list for the summer.